British Columbia Driving Mega Quiz. 110 questions.
ICBC Knowledge Practice Test 1.
Question number 1. Which of the following rules must be followed when drivers wish to use a traffic circle? Must turn right to enter and turn left to leave. Must turn left to enter and turn left to leave. Must turn left to enter and turn right to leave. Must turn right to enter and turn right again to leave.
The correct answer is must turn right to enter and turn right again to leave.
Question number 2. To operate vehicles equipped with air brakes on a highway, the driver must have the BC driver's license with an air brake endorsement. Learn how to operate air brakes. Have certificate of medical test. Have knowledge in driving.
The correct answer is have the BC driver's license with an air brake endorsement.
Question number 3. In the Class 7 Learner's License category, the learner needs to pass oral test and practice test. Only the knowledge test, vision test, and medical screening test. Medical test and air brake certificate test.
The correct answer is knowledge test, vision test, and medical screening test.
Question number 4. What does the following traffic sign mean? Bridge ahead. You must turn right ahead. Train station ahead. Railway crossing on a side road ahead.
The correct answer is railway crossing on a side road ahead.
Question number 5. Which of the following areas has an increased risk of collisions? Reserved lane. Uncontrolled intersection. Double solid line lane. Controlled intersection.
The correct answer is uncontrolled intersection.
Question number 6. What immediate problem could arise for vehicles at intersections? Too many traffic signs. Pedestrians crossing. Right-of-way for trucks. Divider near intersection.
The correct answer is pedestrians crossing.
Question number 7. What is the ideal hand position on the steering wheel? On the inside of the wheel. At the center of the wheel. On the outside of the wheel. On the front side of the wheel.
The correct answer is on the outside of the wheel.
Question number 8. You see a HOV lane with this sign. Can you drive a regular passenger car here? No. Only if you are accompanied by at least 2 passengers. Only if you are accompanied by at least 1 passenger. Yes, at any time.
The correct answer is only if you are accompanied by at least 1 passenger.
Question number 9. What happens if the ignition switch turns to the locked position while the vehicle is still in motion? The vehicle automatically stops. The car will accelerate. The vehicle will not be able to stop until it is out of fuel. The steering wheel will not be able to turn and the driver could lose control of the vehicle.
The correct answer is the steering wheel will not be able to turn and the driver could lose control of the vehicle.
Question number 10. Which of the following indicates that the school bus ahead is preparing to stop? Sounding horn. Flashing red lights. Flashing amber lights. Flashing headlights.
The correct answer is flashing amber lights.
Question number 11. A street that is closed at one end with a round space for the vehicles turning is known as reserved lane area, traffic circle, cul-de-sac, one-side closed intersection.
The correct answer is cul-de-sac.
Question number 12. When driving on a slippery surface, which of the following actions should be taken? Slow down the vehicle and use caution. Take a diversion and avoid driving on the slippery surface. Maintain maximum speed to move quickly. Move to the right side of the lane.
The correct answer is slow down the vehicle and use caution.
Question number 13. What should be done immediately when a vehicle catches fire? Remove all valuables from the car. Open the hood and let the engine air out. Stop and get everyone out of the car. Move your vehicle to the curb.
The correct answer is stop and get everyone out of the car.
Question number 14. What does the sign indicate? There are parked cars to the left and straight ahead. Vehicles are allowed in timed intervals. Use caution because there is a divider ahead. Vehicles must take a left turn or go forward only.
The correct answer is vehicles must take a left turn or go forward only.
Question number 15. If a driver gets 17 demerit points, he or she would need to pay a penalty of over $1,500, over $3,000, over $1,000, over $2,500.
The correct answer is over $2,500.
Question number 16. Marijuana may cause all of the following effects on the driver except difficulty following the movement of vehicles, misunderstand visual cues from the driving environment, delayed responses in emergency situations, increased awareness and control of speed.
The correct answer is increased awareness and control of speed.
Question number 17. Where should you take lessons to prepare for Class 7 and Class 5 road tests? From a professional driving instructor. From a friend. From parents. None of the above.
The correct answer is from a professional driving instructor.
Question number 18. Which one of the following is not a poor road condition for driving? A road with large puddles after a rainstorm. A road with wet or icy patches. Plain highway road. A paved road that suddenly changes into a gravel one.
The correct answer is plain highway road.
Question number 19. Which of the following have poor peripheral vision on the road? Motor vehicle drivers, senior citizens, 18-year-old drivers, children on bicycles.
The correct answer is children on bicycles.
Question number 20. What should you do if you are feeling impaired after taking drugs or medications? Drive slowly to avoid accidents. You must not drive. You can drive but take frequent breaks. Do none of the above.
The correct answer is you must not drive.
Question number 21. What kind of gas can accumulate inside the vehicle if there is a leak in the exhaust system? Chlorine, carbon dioxide, helium, carbon monoxide.
The correct answer is carbon monoxide.
Question number 22. All of the following are required for the learner's license at the driver's licensing office except fees, secondary identification document, primary identification document, driver's instructions manual.
The correct answer is driver's instructions manual.
Question number 23. What is lane tracking? Maintaining equal speed in single-lane highways. Driving the vehicle at a safe distance from a truck. Frequently changing lanes. Keeping the vehicle in the correct lane when making a turn.
The correct answer is keeping the vehicle in the correct lane when making a turn.
Question number 24. Which of the following allows the driver to see beyond the area directly in front of the vehicle? Central vision, low vision, peripheral vision, longest vision.
The correct answer is peripheral vision.
Question number 25. What is the optimum distance when following a large vehicle? 2 seconds following distance. 6 seconds following distance. 3 seconds following distance. 5 seconds following distance.
The correct answer is 3 seconds following distance.
Question number 26. Drivers should follow the 12 seconds rule while driving. This rule requires drivers to look 1 to 2 blocks ahead in the city and half a kilometer ahead on the highway. Look at the steering wheel every 12 seconds. Look at the road every 12 seconds. Look 4 blocks ahead in the city and 1 kilometer ahead on the highway.
The correct answer is look 1 to 2 blocks ahead in the city and half a kilometer ahead on the highway.
Question number 27. While driving, headlights must be used from 30 minutes after sunset until 1 hour before sunrise. From 30 minutes after sunset until 30 minutes before sunrise. From 1 hour after sunset until 1 hour before sunrise. From 15 minutes after sunset until 15 minutes before sunrise.
The correct answer is from 30 minutes after sunset until 30 minutes before sunrise.
Question number 28. What could happen when a driver is passing a big truck? Tire heating, turbulence, signal failure, tire skidding.
The correct answer is turbulence.
Question number 29. Which of the following are the most vulnerable road users? Motor car drivers, truck drivers, HOV drivers, motorcycle riders.
The correct answer is motorcycle riders.
Question number 30. Which of the following is a true statement regarding cell phone usage while driving? All drivers can use handheld devices for texting. GLP drivers can use hands-free cell phones. Drivers can use handheld cell phone to make a 911 call. Experienced drivers can use handheld devices.
The correct answer is drivers can use handheld cell phone to make a 911 call.
Question number 31. What does the illuminated road marking indicate to the driver? Pedestrians are not allowed at the cross lines. Pedestrians have the right of way and drivers must stop. Lane changing is allowed. Don't stop or slow down.
The correct answer is pedestrians have the right of way and drivers must stop.
Question number 32. Which of the following statements about the blind spots are true? The most dangerous blind spots are to the sides of the vehicle. You need to do shoulder checks even if your vehicle is equipped with a backup camera. Larger vehicles have bigger blind spots. All of the above.
The correct answer is all of the above.
Question number 33. What does the following sign mean? HOV vehicles including buses must yield here. Parking is not allowed. Trucks are not allowed. Buses and cars are not allowed.
The correct answer is trucks are not allowed.
Question number 34. If drivers cannot see ahead while driving due to a hill or a curve, this is known as road blocking, lane blocking, vision blocking, central view blocking.
The correct answer is vision blocking.
Question number 35. Which of the following should be used instead of headlights in very foggy conditions? Flashing green lights, fog lights, amber lights, flashing yellow lights.
The correct answer is fog lights.
Question number 36. Which of the following car seats must be used for a newborn? A rear-facing car seat. No car seat is necessary. A booster. A front-facing car seat.
The correct answer is a rear-facing car seat.
Question number 37. Following too closely behind another vehicle is known as tail driving, tailgating, rear gating, back driving.
The correct answer is tailgating.
Question number 38. Most moving trains have a stopping distance of 5 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers.
The correct answer is 2 kilometers.
Question number 39. What should the drivers do when an unexpected hazard occurs while driving? Use emergency braking. Pull over to the left lane. Stop the engine. Make a U-turn immediately.
The correct answer is use emergency braking.
Question number 40. A driver behind a fire truck must follow at a distance of 150 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters, 250 meters.
The correct answer is 150 meters.
Question number 41. What happens when two road users try to move into the same space at the same time? A space conflict occurs. Blocking occurs. The smaller car has right-of-way. The bigger car has right-of-way.
The correct answer is a space conflict occurs.
Question number 42. During daytime, drivers can avoid the glare and shadow while driving by using sunglasses and a sun visor, maintaining a 4-second following distance, using reflective mirrors, using high beam lights.
The correct answer is using sunglasses and a sun visor.
Question number 43. A safe and competent driver relies on which of the following strategies? View, plan, do. See, act, check. See, think, do. Watch, plan, act.
The correct answer is see, think, do.
Question number 44. What does the following sign mean? Construction ahead. Gravel road ahead. Road may be slippery ahead. Road curves ahead, slow down.
The correct answer is road may be slippery ahead.
Question number 45. Heavy rain results in which of the following dangerous driving conditions? Loss of traction and hydroplaning. Exterior vehicle damage and headlight failure. Lack of control of the speed and vision impairment. Failed engine and flat tire.
The correct answer is loss of traction and hydroplaning.
Question number 46. When another driver starts acting aggressively behind the wheel, you should not keep the doors locked and windows shut. Make eye contact and return aggression. Call the police using a cell phone. Go to the police station or to a crowded place.
The correct answer is make eye contact and return aggression.
Question number 47. If a driver hears or sees a train approaching at the crossing, he or she must do the following. Cross the track while carefully watching the train. Stop and don't proceed until it is safe. Take another route. Cross the track with maximum speed.
The correct answer is stop and don't proceed until it is safe.
Question number 48. What does the following traffic sign mean? Go straight. Bumpy road ahead. Hill ahead. Trucks only.
The correct answer is go straight.
Question number 49. A learner driver must have 0 alcohol content when driving. Have a qualified supervising driver 25 years old or older with a valid license. Have no more than two passengers in the vehicle. Do all of the above.
The correct answer is do all of the above.
Question number 50. Which of the following are 2 strategies for handling emergency driving situations? Vehicle balance and gas control. Accelerator control and airbag adjustment. Steering control and seat belt control. Emergency braking and skid control.
The correct answer is emergency braking and skid control.
Well done. Let's take a coffee break and get ready for the next practice test.
ICBC Learner's License Test 2.
Question number 1. You must yield to pedestrians when you are turning. They are in marked crosswalks. You are entering the road from an alley or a driveway. All of the above.
The correct answer is all of the above.
Question number 2. If you have a standard transmission, you should drive your vehicle in first gear when you are driving either up or down hills, or pulling heavy loads. Pulling heavy loads. Driving either up or down hills. Increasing your speed from 10 to 15 km per hour to 15 to 30 km per hour.
The correct answer is driving either up or down hills, or pulling heavy loads.
Question number 3. Traffic on the through road must have immediate right-of-way at intersections that are controlled by yield signs. Intersections that are controlled by traffic signals. Uncontrolled intersections. Intersections controlled by left turn signals.
The correct answer is intersections that are controlled by yield signs.
Question number 4. If you see this yellow flashing X over your lane, you should move out of the lane and into a lane with a red flashing X over it, if possible. Move out of the lane and into a lane with a green arrow, if possible. Stay in the lane and do nothing differently. Speed up.
The correct answer is move out of the lane and into a lane with a green arrow, if possible.
Question number 5. What does this sign indicate? There is a train crossing ahead. There is a hospital ahead. There is a fire truck entrance ahead. There is a school zone ahead.
The correct answer is there is a fire truck entrance ahead.
Question number 6. You should allow yourself plenty of time when driving somewhere, because it will help you avoid the anger and frustration of possibly arriving late. Allows you more time to make phone calls while driving. Is better for your car to drive at low speeds. Allows you more time to enjoy the scenery.
The correct answer is will help you avoid the anger and frustration of possibly arriving late.
Question number 7. The most dangerous blind spots are in the front of your vehicle, to the sides of your vehicle, in the back of your vehicle, all of the above.
The correct answer is to the sides of your vehicle.
Question number 8. As a graduated license program driver, you are allowed to operate a hands-free electronic device when it is necessary to call 911 and report an emergency. It is between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. It is between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. It is an extremely important call.
The correct answer is it is necessary to call 911 and report an emergency.
Question number 9. What proportion of the air pollutants in the Lower Fraser Valley could be attributed to cars and light-duty trucks? 1/3 of air pollutants. 1/2 of air pollutants. 1/4 of air pollutants. 2/3 of air pollutants.
The correct answer is 2/3 of air pollutants.
Question number 10. You should drive in third gear if you are driving at speeds between 20 to 30 kilometers per hour, 10 to 20 kilometers per hour, 30 to 60 kilometers per hour, 60 to 80 kilometers per hour.
The correct answer is 30 to 60 kilometers per hour.
Question number 11. You should use cruise control while you are stuck in city traffic, on an uncrowded highway on a clear day, on a winding mountain road in the rain, on a snowy road.
The correct answer is on an uncrowded highway on a clear day.
Question number 12. A solid white line means that you are allowed to change lanes if you are in a hurry. Not allowed to change lanes. Allowed to change lanes if it's safe. Allowed to pass if it's safe, and you use extra caution.
The correct answer is not allowed to change lanes.
Question number 13. Your Class 5 road test may include reverse stall parking, driving with a child in the car, and hill parking. Lane changes, intersection maneuvers, and using a restaurant drive-through. Lane changes, three-point turns, and parallel parking. Entering and exiting a highway, using a restaurant drive-through, and driving with a pet in the car.
The correct answer is lane changes, three-point turns, and parallel parking.
Question number 14. When roads are wet, you should allow 3 times the normal braking distance, twice the normal braking distance, the same amount of braking distance as normal, Slightly more than normal braking distance.
The correct answer is twice the normal braking distance.
Question number 15. When driving on a freeway with more than 2 lanes traveling in each direction, you should drive in either the center lane or right-hand lane, the left-hand lane, the right-hand lane, the center lane.
The correct answer is either the center lane or right-hand lane.
Question number 16. 3 types of official road signs are construction signs, warning signs, and local interest signs. Warning signs, school/school crosswalk signs, and construction signs. Construction signs, local interest signs, and restaurant signs. Warning signs, school/school crosswalk signs, and local interest signs.
The correct answer is warning signs, school/school crosswalk signs, and construction signs.
Question number 17. Signaling is an important part of road safety. You should signal to other drivers before you change lanes, turn either left or right, park your vehicle, do any of the above.
The correct answer is do any of the above.
Question number 18. The knowledge test to receive your Class 7 Leaders Learner's License contains 50 multiple-choice questions, 100 true-false questions, 5 essay questions, 25 true-false questions.
The correct answer is 50 multiple-choice questions.
Question number 19. In order to conserve fuel in vehicles with automatic transmissions, you should use overdrive when driving. At least 30 km per hour. At least 40 km per hour. At least 10 km per hour. At least 20 km per hour.
The correct answer is at least 40 kilometers per hour.
Question number 20. When scanning ahead while driving, you should be looking ahead 2 blocks when driving in the city and half a kilometer when driving on the highway. 2 blocks when driving in the city and a kilometer when driving on the highway. 5 blocks when driving in the city and a kilometer when driving on the highway. 3 blocks when driving in the city and half a kilometer when driving on the highway.
The correct answer is 2 blocks when driving in the city and half a kilometer when driving on the highway.
Question number 21. During the GLP program, you will need to hold your Class 7 Leaders Learner's License for a minimum 3 months, a minimum 24 months, a minimum 12 months, a minimum 6 months.
The correct answer is a minimum 12 months.
Question number 22. According to Transport Canada, it takes to process a maximum blood alcohol content, BAC, of 0.8 back to 0. 30 minutes. 2 hours. 4 hours. 6 hours.
The correct answer is 6 hours.
Question 23. You must be careful when driving on many of BC's back roads because they are exclusively for large trucks, and passenger vehicles are forbidden to drive on them. They are logging roads, and you should yield to logging trucks. They are overrun by dangerous wildlife. No one is allowed to drive on them.
The correct answer is they are logging roads, and you should yield to logging trucks.
Question number 24. Vertical rectangular traffic signs generally warn of hazards ahead, warn about road conditions, show route numbers, show driving regulations.
The correct answer is show driving regulations.
Question number 25. It requires the normal braking distance for a driver to stop on ice 5 times, 10 times, 2 times, 3 times.
The correct answer is 10 times.
Question number 26. Which of the following is not true about the park transmission gear? It causes your white reverse lights to turn on. It functions by locking the transmission. You should use it when you are parked. You should use it when you are starting your vehicle.
The correct answer is it causes your white reverse lights to turn on.
Question number 27. Which of the following is not true about tires? You should rotate your vehicle's tires regularly so they wear evenly. By avoiding sudden starts and stops, you can help extend the life of your tires. You should keep them inflated to the recommended level of pressure for the tire brand and for your vehicle. The tires do not have to match as long as they feel similar while you're driving.
The correct answer is the tires do not have to match as long as they feel similar while you're driving.
Question number 28. What is the first thing you need to do when approaching a traffic circle? Yield to traffic that is already traveling in the traffic circle. If you and another vehicle arrive at the same moment, you should yield to the vehicle that is on your right. Obey any posted signs placed for traffic control, such as yield or stop signs. Travel around the traffic circle in a counterclockwise direction. Slow down.
The correct answer is slow down.
Question number 29. A tire that looks like this is underinflated, inflated correctly, overinflated, none of the above.
The correct answer is underinflated.
Question number 30. This sign is a warning that the road ahead splits, crosses a bridge, ends, narrows.
The correct answer is narrows.
Okay, let's take a break, relax and get ready for the next practice test.
ICBC Practice Knowledge Test 3.
Question number 1. A mild illness, such as a cold, can affect your ability to drive as it can affect your reaction time by increasing your alertness. Could cause you to take medication that could make you more alert. Could make you drowsy, but you'll be fine as long as you drink coffee. can affect your reaction time, either by making you drowsy or lowering your general alertness.
The correct answer is can affect your reaction time, either by making you drowsy or lowering your general alertness.
Question number 2. What is the minimum distance that you should maintain between your seat and the driver's airbag? 10 centimeters, 40 centimeters, 50 centimeters, 25 centimeters.
The correct answer is 25 centimeters.
Question number 3. This sign indicates that the ends ahead: shoulder, pavement, freeway, sidewalk.
The correct answer is pavement.
Question number 4. When a driver is talking on a cell phone, they visually miss of what is going on around them: 25%, 50%, 20%, 10%.
The correct answer is 50%.
Question number 5. It is legal to park your vehicle within 6 meters of either a traffic light or a stop sign, within 6 meters of an intersection or crosswalk, in any bicycle lane, in a space for people with disabilities, when you have a disabled person parking permit.
The correct answer is in a space for people with disabilities, when you have a disabled person parking permit.
Question number 6. When you move, you must update the address on your driver's license within 1 month of your move, within 10 days of your move, within 3 months of your move, within 10 weeks of your move.
The correct answer is within 10 days of your move.
Question number 7. How many children are injured in BC every year due to motor vehicle accidents? 1,300, 1,000, 900, 300.
The correct answer is 1,300.
Question number 8. Which of the following is true about a truck's blind spots? A truck has blind spots to both sides, behind it, and in front of it. There are only blind spots on the sides of a truck. It is fine to sneak behind a truck if it is backing out a driveway, as long as you do it quickly enough. You do not need to be able to see the truck's mirrors, the truck's driver can still see you.
The correct answer is a truck has blind spots to both sides, behind it, and in front of it.
Question number 9. The third safety seat stage for growing children is side-mounted swivel seats, rear-facing safety seats, forward-facing safety seats, booster seats.
The correct answer is booster seats.
Question number 10. This image shows the hazard light button, MP3 player control, air conditioning control, cruise control switch.
The correct answer is hazard light button.
Question number 11. In which of the following situations should you leave more than the recommended 2 seconds of following distance between you and the car ahead of you? When you are in inclement weather conditions. When you are behind a larger vehicle that blocks more of your view. When you are traveling at higher speeds. All of the above.
The correct answer is all of the above.
Question number 12. It is important to wear a seatbelt because it can help you maintain control of your vehicle in the event of an accident by supporting your physical position behind the steering wheel. BC law states that it is illegal not to wear a seatbelt, and you can be fined for not following the law. It will reduce the chances of death or a serious injury in the event of an accident. All of the above.
The correct answer is all of the above.
Question number 13. There are several healthy ways to stay awake while driving, which include starting out with plenty of rest and drinking plenty of caffeine if you start to feel drowsy. Starting out with plenty of rest, getting fresh air from an open window, and pulling over to take a nap at a rest stop, if needed. Get fresh air from an open window and do not take breaks, as this will make the trip take longer if you are already tired. Drinking strong coffee, taking caffeine pills, and trying to drive as far as possible so you will be done sooner.
The correct answer is starting out with plenty of rest, getting fresh air from an open window, and pulling over to take a nap at a rest stop, if needed.
Question number 14. A skid occurs when a vehicle's front tires are too far apart. The tires on the left side of a vehicle are too dissimilar to the tires on the right side of a vehicle. A vehicle's tires lose their grip on the road. A vehicle's back tires are too far apart.
The correct answer is a vehicle's tires lose their grip on the road.
Question number 15. How many mirrors do most vehicles have? 3, 2, 5, 4.
The correct answer is 3.
Question number 16. A single, solid yellow line means passing is only allowed for certain types of vehicles. Passing is allowed only from the left side of the line. Passing is allowed, though you should be extra cautious. Passing is not allowed.
The correct answer is passing is allowed, though you should be extra cautious.
Question number 17. All of the following are reasons police could impound your vehicle except driving without a license, speeding 20 km per hour over the posted speed limit, driving while your license is either suspended or prohibited, street racing.
The correct answer is speeding 20 km per hour over the posted speed limit.
Question number 18. When you see this sign, you should prepare for ahead, left turn, curve, recycling center, roundabout.
The correct answer is roundabout.
Question 19. If you see a vehicle that is stopped at a crosswalk, you should honk your horn to warn any pedestrians and then pass the other vehicle. Pass quickly, before the other vehicle has a chance. Do whatever the other vehicle does. Not pass, as that is not only unsafe, but also illegal.
The correct answer is not pass, as that is not only unsafe, but also illegal.
Question number 20. According to the estimates of experts, what percentage of driving information is transmitted to drivers via their eyes? 50%, 60%, 80%, 30%.
The correct answer is 80%.
Question number 21. Which of the following is true about airbags? They are a safe replacement for seatbelts. They have not been proven to help reduce both fatalities and injuries in vehicle collisions. They come already equipped in all new vehicles. They take a while to work, taking a few minutes to inflate, in the event of a collision.
The correct answer is they come already equipped in all new vehicles.
Question number 22. What is lane tracking? Staying in the same lane for 5 miles or more so you can make note of any lane problems. Ensuring that your vehicle is in the correct lane before making a turn, so you will be in the correct lane when you end your turn. Yielding to traffic so that you can get into a certain lane. Watching another vehicle to make sure they are using the correct lane.
The correct answer is ensuring that your vehicle is in the correct lane before making a turn, so you will be in the correct lane when you end your turn.
Question number 23. Which position should you turn your ignition switch to after you've started your vehicle? You should turn it to the left position. You should turn it to the ACC position. You should turn it to the on position. You should turn it to the lock position.
The correct answer is you should turn it to the on position.
Question number 24. This sign indicates there is a head, bump or rough road, winding road, left turn, hidden side road.
The correct answer is winding road.
Question number 25. According to ICBC statistics, the percentage of BC crashes that take place at intersections is 50%, 30%, 20%, 60%.
The correct answer is 60%.
Question number 26. If you see this sign, you should turn right or left. Prepare to cross a bridge. Slow to a stop. Leave the road.
The correct answer is turn right or left.
Question number 27. The entrance to a highway or freeway consists of: first an acceleration lane, then a staging area, then an entrance ramp. First an entrance ramp, then an acceleration lane, then a merging area. First a merging area, then an acceleration lane, then an entrance ramp. First an acceleration lane, then an entrance ramp, then a merging area.
The correct answer is first an entrance ramp, then an acceleration lane, then a merging area.
Question number 28. You may be prohibited from driving for 1 to 3 after your first driving while impaired offense. Months, years, weeks, days.
The correct answer is years.
Question number 29. A cyclist indicates that they are turning right by extending his or her left arm straight outwards. Either extending his or her right arm out straight or left arm upwards from a bent elbow. Extending his or her right arm straight upwards from a bent elbow. Extending his or her left arm straight upwards from a bent elbow.
The correct answer is either extending his or her right arm out straight or left arm upwards from a bent elbow.
Question number 30. Turning left from a one-way road onto a two-way road, you should turn from the left lane to the right lane, the left lane to the center lane, the right lane to the right lane, the right lane to the center lane.
The correct answer is the left lane to the center lane.
Thanks for watching. I wish you success in passing the exam on your first try.